I'm not the most athletic girl. The gym isn't for everyone. So I figured I'd give some alternative forms of fitness a try.
Wait a minute. You seriously expected me to do flips and vaults like that guy? Me? Please. Let's take this one step at a time, shall we?
For the record, I wasn't always a borderline couch potato. I played soccer for 8 years before I was sidelined by concussions. As I said before, going to the gym was something that simply wasn't for me. But what could I do instead? If there was something for everyone, surely I'd be able to find something. I just had to do some research. So that's what I did. I first found out about Kangoo Fitness thanks to the Huffington Post. And judging by the videos, it didn't look like it was going to be that difficult. Little did I know that I'd be eating my words. So, we are on our way to Studio Bounce to meet with Amber, who's going to be showing us some Kangoo Fitness. We're gonna wear these cool kind of shoes. They kind of look like moon boots, but gonna be wearing those and hopping. I don't know, it doesn't seem like it's gonna be that intense, but yeah, we'll see how it goes once we get there.
Hello, Laura. Hi, Amber. Nice to meet you. Thanks for coming.
I'm not gonna lie, I was convinced I was gonna fall flat on my face wearing those boots, but they were actually pretty easy to stand up in. It took me a little bit to catch on to the moves that Amber was getting the class to do, though. Remember how I said that Kangoo Fitness wouldn't be difficult? Well, I was definitely eating my words now.
So we just finished up a class, and I honestly didn't think it was going to be like that intense of a workout. Like, it doesn't seem like it's going to be, you aren't going to feel it as quickly as I did when I started doing it. So, what are the benefits of doing Kangoo Fitness as opposed to going to the gym?
When it comes to benefits, in regards to comparing the two, I always say I don't really like to compare one workout to another. As long as you're moving and doing something for your health, that's benefit enough. But in respect to the gym in here, a lot of people do enjoy that it's a smaller studio, it's a smaller number of people that get to know everybody, and then you can come with your friends and then they go out afterwards, whatever. Benefits in regards to the exercise, very minimal stress on the joints. They're a rebound boot. So with that being said, if you have knee, back issues, the boots actually take away the stress on your joints so that you're not actually compressing onto the floor, so nothing is shrinking. It's definitely high cardio, which you just said.
Even though Kangoo was way more tiring than I was expecting it to be, I still had a blast in Amber's class. I could see why people were signing up for this new style of cardio. It was a fun way to work out. I left Studio Bounce with more energy, and I couldn't wait to sidestep into my next form of fitness, Zumba. Founded in the mid-90s, Zumba is a dance fitness program that combines dance and aerobic elements. It mixes in low-intensity and high-intensity moves in a workout that really doesn't feel like a workout. Just like Kangoo, it took me a little while to get the hang of the more complicated moves. But Zumba instructor Steph assured me that it didn't matter whether I was able to follow the moves or not. As long as I was having fun and kept moving, That's what mattered.
And you know, what we always tell everybody the first time they're here is that it can definitely be overwhelming if it's your first time ever in a Zumba class. And it can usually take a few classes to kind of get the swing of things because, you know, the songs will repeat and you'll notice the rhythms repeat and you know, you're doing things over and over again. So the repetitiveness of the class is what kind of helps you get through each song so that you're not just constantly changing and getting frustrated and you just won't come back. So I think it's a good program at getting people hooked from the first time because of the repetitiveness and you know, just the high energy in the class and everybody and their energy too.
I had never met a person who didn't enjoy participating in a Zumba class, and I could see why this fitness program was so popular. With its catchy beats and fun choreography, I enjoyed it, much like I enjoyed Kangoo.
So what exactly did I learn from all of this? Well, the first thing I learned is that I'm a little more out of shape than I thought I was. Secondly, I learned that the only thing that stops me from doing things is me. That being said, why don't we take another run at parkour?
Hi, my name is Alex Gioso. I am 19 years old and I've been doing parkour for 3 years.
Originating from France, parkour uses movements from military obstacle course training. Parkour can include running, jumping, vaulting, and spinning.
I mean, you don't have to be exactly fit, like super fit, to be able to do it. I mean, I know some people that are just starting out and, you know, it's fun. It's a way to get away from your usual things. And you know that you can do something if you put your mind to it. So here, when you do parkour, you kind of get used to pushing and breaking boundaries, going past than what you thought you could do.
Speaking of breaking boundaries, it was my turn to try something new.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. You're gonna put your arms out or however you please and just go back.
Just fall back.
Yeah. You wanna clear your mind, you wanna relax.
Okay.
You ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Okay.
Let's do it.
It went against every instinct I had to fall backwards off of that platform.
Okay.
At the end of the day, I was proud that I tried something new. After all, sometimes you just need to take a leap of faith and get moving.
Yay!